Stands with us here to be a representation of how art has really inspired us. Segun's work delves into the necessary part of the conversation in Segun's work. Talks about the relationship between humans and nature, not just for what it does for us, but what also we do for nature. It's a strong call to action that we should take nature seriously as nature takes care of us too.
From the smallest seedlings to the vast landscapes, be able to feel the connection more deeply.
I'm happy to be here today, and for us to open this exhibition, we have a powerful individual here, someone who makes so much to me, and I know out of her very tight schedule, she has come here today. I know she's supposed to travel, but I don't know what happened that she's here today. And I would like to introduce her. She's the MD of Financial Institution Training Center. I would like all of us to join me to welcome Dr. Chizo Malaysi. You're welcome.
I'd like to thank Fobally Global Art World, that's what I call them. I'd like to have the global in there because we would follow it to the global level where it's headed. For being very magnanimous to guide all that has happened in this place leading up to today, and also creating a platform where Segun can express and share with the world the fantastic thing that he's done over the years. I'd also like to commend our very, very, very creative Segun for spending time to bring strategy to execution, because sometimes you see these things in your vision and you are not also able to express them, but he's just not able to see the vision, he's also able to express them in the world of art. In my own experience, about 15 years ago, I started to share with people my journey around what I called green fingers. And that was my vision for Garden to Table. And it was just a part of making sure that every piece of land around my home gets a seed that not only engages with the soil, but nourishes my family and I. So think about that sort of journey. Already, it speaks to the relationship between myself, my family, and green from the soil. And so when we think about today's theme, it can be manifested in many ways. Now, that intricate relationship means that one nourishes the other and one feeds from the other. While we humans feed directly from the brain, and it's not just the plants that are out there that we probably cannot eat, but also the grains that even we as human beings can orchestrate. And if you take that sort of journey and you bring it back again to the creation, and you can see that even before the Lord, before God created man, he spoke to us about the trees that he had planted. And so that tells you that even from God Almighty, there is huge intentionality about bringing a bond and a relationship between plants and trees and human beings. It only takes a very visionary and strategic individual like Segun to weave this sort of intricacies that is our life. And so today means that we're going to be journeying and recreating what God had started when he started and envisioned the world. It is a big reawakening and a recall to every single one of us to build these relationships and make it meaningful. So that as we take a look at this work of art, as we decide which one we're going to go home with, as we decide which one we're going to invest in, we must also make intentional efforts to create the plants and grains around us. And plants, and all of the grains that the Lord has ordained around us. We bring also significant goodwill to the artist, Segun, who is not only creating dynamic intricacies around nature, but is also impacting all of us by wonderful work that will transcend our shores. We stand to declare that this work of art would impact humans, would also travel beyond these shores around the globe and bring fame to both the creator of the arts and the curator, as well as a platform, Fobally.